All right, we have Jalen Celestine and Jalen Tyson with us. We'll open it up to questions for them on today's win over Oregon.
Jalen, congrats on the win. How do you keep your head up?
Me?
Both of you. Jalen Tyson, how do you keep your head up after a game like Oregon State and just come out and play like you did tonight?
I believe in myself. My teammates believe in me, you know. They had my back last game, so I told them I'll have their back this game, you know. I mean, I have a lot of confidence in myself, a lot of confidence. If you hang around me, I'm a very confident dude. So, I mean, games like that come and go. I'm a basketball player. I've been playing basketball for a long time. I understand that's part of the game, you know, but I just told myself it ain't going to happen again, you know what I'm saying, the rest of these games. So just keep putting wins together. It's just big time for this program.
How does the risk feel?
It's all, it feels better with the win, for sure.
Did you have some doubt that you'd be able to come back?
No. I know me. I know I was on, you can chop my arm out, I'm coming out. As long as I got this hand right here, I'm good.
You know, we've asked Celestine, we've asked you this a couple times over the season.
Yeah.
'Cause you were here through some not particularly wonderful times, put it that way. To see it wasn't a great crowd tonight, but it was better than a lot.
For sure, for
and,
sure.
And your last game, home game of the season, can you put into perspective what has transpired over the past 12 months?
I think just a lot of growth. You know, like you said, we've seen Cal basketball in its down days, and then we're just gonna keep going. We did it for the seniors. This game, man, we really fought, and it's just cool to see us like really come together and start making that next step for real. Because we talk about it a lot, but it's amazing to see the fruits of your labor, you know. So yeah, it's just a great feeling. And to come out with a win, it's amazing.
Whole team was going up to the crowd and dapping up everyone at the end. What's the relationship been with the crowd like, especially throughout the season? Because it's gotten so much bigger as the games go on.
I mean, I think it's been amazing. The relationship we have is really like a family, you know? They're a part of the wins as much as we are. We feel them when we win, they feel them when we lose, so it's really just a family atmosphere, and that's why we go hard.
Sorry.
Too funny. It looks like you guys hit your stride at probably the best time in the season. You guys secured a home sweep over the Oregon teams. What kind of confidence you guys have going into these next 3 matchups on the road?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that question?
What's the confidence of the team as you guys sweep these 2 Oregon teams? What's the confidence heading into these next 2 matchups on the road?
We got a lot of confidence. We know that Utah and Colorado both have a great home court advantage due to the altitude and the fan base. So, but with that being said, we know the type of team we are. We know the type of players we have on our team, and yeah, we're confident in any matchup, to be honest with you. So we're excited, and the goal is to go 2-0 on that road trip.
To add on that, like, we got a lot of great teams to play left, you know. 3 more in the regular season, and I guarantee 1 in the Pac-12, you know. But we're a great team also. You know, I think we've proven that up to this point, but we just got to keep fixing them little mistakes, to keep growing as a team. I feel like as a team and as a camaraderie around the team has been so much better. We went through a lot of adversity at the beginning of the season, you know. We had divided locker room, like that's the truth. We had divided locker room, but I feel like we're starting to come together and understand winning is the most important thing. If we win, we all eat, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like we're starting to buy into that.
Going off the team, knowing you have players like Jalen who had 2 points in the first half and then 13 in the second half, somebody like that being able to step up for you guys, what does that say for y'all as a team?
We got big time players, you know. Jalen Celestine, all of them.
Jalen Tyson.
We got Evan Curtis coming in and giving us great minutes. For real. Rodney Brown's been awesome this year, you know what I'm saying? So like
Grant Newell.
Yeah, Grant Newell. Like we can go down the list, you know what I'm saying? Everybody on this team has given us something, right? Gus Larson, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody. But I feel like just everybody just buying into the role and playing their role, you know, and being a pro at your role. That's the biggest thing. And once we started to figure that out, we started stringing together wins like we did.
What was the difference in this game, Jalen and Tyson?
What do you mean difference?
What made the difference? How come you guys won?
I mean, we made better plays, you know, made more plays than they did, but on top of it, like, I just feel like tonight we were a better team. Coach staff was at their best, players were at their best. It doesn't mean that we was doing everything perfection, but we limited our turnovers. How many turnovers we had today?
You had 0, big guy.
That's been a struggle all year. So we
Great.
had 10. You know what I'm saying? So that's the growth from this team. You know, and then big time players make big time plays. It's simple.
And
Simple
Jalen
as that.
Tyson, you had some great drives in this game, and obviously Oregon has some great shot blockers and just bigs in the paint. So can you walk me through your decision process the moment you step into the paint?
To be honest with you, I'm just gonna go in there, try to lay that thing up, knowing I got the best rebounder right behind me. You know what I'm saying? And once I started to drive and be aggressive, now it opens up the cross pass. You know, now it opens up the pass the dogs rolling. You know, so like with me, like I'm just trying to go get to it. You know, I don't fear no man down there. Like that's how I play basketball. I don't fear nobody. But yeah, I just go in there, just go. No thought process, just go. If I see a lane, I'm going through it.
Can you expand a little bit? You said you had a divided locker room early on. What's the difference now and from then?
Well, I remember exactly. We had like a mid-season, probably right when Pac-12 started. We had a meeting, and we asked ourselves, are we trying to be mediocre? We're trying to be a great team. So then we got all the issues out. I'm not gonna go into depth of all the issues. You know, I had to become a better leader. You know what I'm saying? Just me personally. But we just went into depth, and from that meeting on, we started to understand that we were truth tellers. We told everybody the truth, and I didn't like hearing the truth, but guess what? It was my reality, and I had to face it. And then from there, we just kept expanding.
And how was that different from earlier in the season?
From my perspective, I wasn't a good leader. I wasn't a great leader. I wasn't trying to build relationships with my players, you know, with my teammates. I just felt like I was a selfish individual, you know, and I just made a promise to them that I'll try to be better and try to be more team oriented, and that's what it led to tonight.
And to piggyback on that, he wasn't as bad as the leader as he's trying to make it seem. It's a team game. It was on all of us to really come together. And I feel like we're doing that, really building a Cal brotherhood right now. And then hopefully we could go onto the road and sweep the mountain schools. That's the goal.
Jalen, thanks.
Appreciate you, bro.